Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, Mercury retrograde is beginning on March the 15th, and it's going to last up until about April the 7th. It is bringing in a really interesting energy for us. One is a reactive energy and the other is a creative energy, and we get to decide which one we want to embrace as we navigate the next couple of weeks in our lives. It's also an opportunity for us to reset, rethink, and rewrite our stories. So what I'm going to do is reveal to you exactly what this Mercury retrograde is bringing into your life and what kind of shifts are about to happen for you. So let's get right into this. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this Mercury retrograde energy. So we are starting here with Guardian Angel card is True Love. Look at this, the energy of true love, everyone. The message for you today is allow others to love and support you. Let yourself feel the warmth and presence of love in your life. Surrender to the vast, nurturing love that resides within you. So look at that. I love the image of this card. It's letting me know that there are angels surrounding you, Leo. So once again, allow others to love and support you right now. Let yourself feel the warmth and presence of love in your life. Surrender to the vast, nurturing love that resides within you as well. So they really want you to embrace and express the energy of love, everyone. Invite this into your life. All right, we got a beautiful, loving, and expressive energy out there with this Mercury retrograde, and some of us are meant to focus on that right now. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So Three of Pentacles, this is letting me know that you are growing and expanding in life over the next 3 weeks here, everyone. And specifically 3 weeks here, Leo, is what Spirit is saying. Something is about to happen. You are also meant to work with others and network at this time. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, so Three of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. So Mercury retrograde's reactive energy can sometimes hit and it doesn't feel good, right? There's disappointments there, there's distractions there. So this is where you want to regain your focus and focus on the things that are working out for you and not to put too much energy into the things that aren't working out for you. Remember that this energy is temporary. So if something does come in, it's only temporary. It too shall pass. So the Five of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. They want you to reorganize your energy and the way that you're distributing it and the way that you are choosing to invite energies in as well. They're wanting you to choose wisely the kind of energies you allow into your energetic space as you're moving through this retrograde, okay? You're going to be shifting things around, and there is an energetic shift that is happening with this Mercury retrograde for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, what a beautiful spread here, Leo. Now, my apologies, my voice is a little bit raspy. I do have a little bit of a cold. I feel really good, but I have a cold. That's all it is. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Leo. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so we've got the Three of Pentacles here, everyone. I'm getting a burst of energy here, a burst of creativity, inspiration. So some of you are going to feel like you just want to paint the world in colors. And these colors are coming in as ideas. This is your intuition, everyone. Your intuition is going to be very heightened. So lots of dreams coming in, lots of energy to try new things, to explore the possibilities around your dreams as well. It's a really good time to think outside the box, right? Networking, marketing strategies. They're wanting you to be tactical here with your marketing strategies, to have a goal and to figure out, okay, how are we going to tackle this? And to do it outside the box, not to do it in the conventional way that you're doing it right now. They want you to try something new, try something different. especially those of you that are in business doing marketing, okay? Now, the other thing I'm getting here is, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like, they're showing me boxes. I don't know if you're packing boxes or you've ordered boxes or you're wrapping boxes. This is really interesting. I don't know why they're showing me boxes, but they're definitely showing me boxes. What do the boxes have to do with this? Maybe you're going to receive a gift in a box. There's something incoming here that has to do with a box, okay? And I'm seeing you working really well with others. Now, you want to be very mindful with Mercury retrograde energy, especially when we're working with others, because things can kind of get a little bit static, or you can feel a friction of energies, reactive energies. So remember, we are all going through this Mercury retrograde energy. You're not the only one that's going to feel it. Everyone's feeling it around us. And when you do find someone reacting or, behaving in a way that isn't normal, or just somebody out on the street, you don't have to engage in that. You don't have to interact with that. You can observe it, but you're not. I feel it's good to be an observer and to listen rather than to react. It's good to take a moment and then respond, but not react, because that's a ping pong ball energy right now. Mercury retrograde. So when it comes in, it just kind of ping pong balls around. So you want to catch the ping pong ball and put it in your pocket, not set it off somewhere else. The other thing I'm seeing here is you working in a team, working with others. This is really important for you. And especially in your business, if you have your own business or you have like a social media account, I feel you're expanding, you're feeling the expansion. You're actually meant to work with others in order to really see growth. Like you're feeling this, like there's some sort of a breakthrough that is going to happen in your life over the next couple of weeks. And you're going to find yourself working with others or needing to hire someone or ask someone for support or help in something that you're doing. I'm seeing some of you also, the boxes are coming back again. I don't know if any of you have moved or you're thinking about moving or you're packing right now to move, but I'm definitely seeing a move coming in, a new house. This could be a new apartment. This could be a new office. This could be you leaving an office because you're putting everything in a box and taking it out of a box. This is so interesting. And the other thing I'm getting is Spirit is letting you know that whatever projects you're working on, whatever goals you have, you're going to successfully reach them. You're going to actually excel past them. And what I'm getting also is the energy of the triangle. I'm getting the trivium. I'm getting Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I'm also getting logic, rhetoric, and grammar. I think that's how it's said. That's the trivium. This is really interesting. I don't know if any of you are seeing triangles in your life right now, but triangles are coming up. Boxes are coming up. Those are squares. Really interesting. And your soul's expression. This is fascinating because I feel that some of you are desiring, longing to express your soul, and there is an energetic shift that is happening that is giving you access. You always have access to this, but this is going to be very noticeable for you, where you're going to be able to channel energy in a way that you haven't done before. This is what this Mercury retrograde is bringing into your life, is this powerful connection to creativity, the way that you creatively express yourself. So you might be finding yourself journaling more over the next couple of weeks, maybe even writing your story. That's a really fun and eye-opening experience when you're writing your own story, because there's a lot of things that pop up and you can rewrite your story. This is actually a perfect time to rewrite your story, to rethink things and start over if you need to, right? And you can wipe the table clean and start all over again, is what Spirit is saying. Working with others is coming up again. I feel this is really important that you communicate clearly. When you mean no, you mean no. And if you mean yes, then you need to mean yes. Okay, this is what's coming through here. That is really interesting. So definitely an expansion. There's an elevation in your consciousness happening here. And it's coming in with ascension symptoms for some of you. Now, what is this card here for you? 5 of Cups. As you are expanding, as you are growing, there's almost like this disappointment, not feeling good, in a lower vibrational energy. What is this for some of you? It's like you're wearing a cloak. This cloak feels comfortable in discomfort. What is this for some of you? Now, what Spirit wants you to do is focus on the cups that are already there and full, and not to focus on energies that are putting you down. Maybe there was some sort of a miscommunication that happened and you're thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, trying to make sense of it, talking about it. You're putting now energy into that. So the more the energy that you put into this space, into this thinking, the more of this you're going to feel in your external world. It's going to be reflected to you, right? So what Spirit wants you to do is to reset your focus, to reset that focus. Focus on abundance, focus on love, right? Because we have so much love surrounding you. These are the cups that are standing here right in front of you that you might not even be seeing. I'm getting family as support, as love. I'm getting spouse as support, as love. And I'm also getting work environment as support and love, right? And maybe there's an interference in the support and love for you. And that's getting you down. Whatever this is, do not give it energy. Don't feed into it. Now, the other thing Spirit is sharing here is as you are growing, expanding, working with others, they want you to disconnect from the things online in the digital world that are creating this like weird, I don't know, this is like a really interesting energy in your mind. It has to do with your thought process. It has to do with the way that you perceive your world as well. This is also letting me know that there's a change coming in. So those of you that are afraid of change, change is definitely coming in. It's not to scare you. It's instead to build you stronger. This change is coming in for your ultimate growth. And you know, those of us that are afraid to ask for help or ask for support, it's now time to do that. And I feel this energy is coming in because you're meant to do the things that you're afraid to do or don't want to do because you're not feeling motivated, or why bother because, you know, you've tried it before, it's never happened before. You know, focusing on that energy, like I've tried to ask for support before, but it never comes in for me. So why even bother? Right? So you want to leave that way of thinking behind and be open to the possibility of someone supporting you, visualizing it, calling on your spirit guides to bring that support in as well. And again, being open and receptive to that support in the way and the form that it shows up for you. They're wanting you to practice gratitude as well, Leo, to add gratitude as a practice in your day-to-day life. And I'm getting here, I don't know if any of you have recently replaced your, I'm getting plates, your dishes. They're showing me your cupboards with your dishes. And again, this might be with, I don't know if any of you are moving homes or you've recently just purchased dishes or you got them for Christmas and you're opening up that box. Or you're like something to do with dishes here. You could be washing the dishes. This is why I'm picking up on dishes right now. Maybe that's where you think. This is where you process. This is where you focus your attention and energy. Perhaps you have a window that you look outside of as you're washing dishes. So what I'm getting here is this is actually a quiet space for some of you and a place of stress for others. All right. So what kind of energy are you putting into this experience? So what Spirit is asking you to do is to slow down and have an intimate experience with your life experience. So for example, if you are washing the dishes, to feel the sponge in your hands, and as you're holding the plates, the bubbles, the plate, just feel it and just really have an intimate experience with that plate. And, you know, even when you're drinking your coffee in the morning, to kind of take a sip, taste that coffee, feel it going down your neck into your stomach, right? The warmth of that coffee, like it's just a really nice way to be in that present moment. And Spirit is calling you to be in this present moment and detach from any kind of distractions and things that are interfering with your vibration and your frequency. You're meant to be elevating high here. So if you were elevating high, which I'm seeing here, they want you to stay within this energy and not let anything topple you over, right? This Mercury retrograde energy can be reactive and it comes in and distracts us, interferes with our frequency and vibration. So this is where Spirit is calling you not to give in to this, to stay positive, to stay optimistic. Yes, we are meant to feel our emotions. So whenever we have an experience, feel those emotions, but don't hold on to them. Don't dwell on them. And now is a good time for you to step out of your comfort zone as well. I feel someone is kind of living their life comfortably in their discomfort. It's now time for you to step over that line, that boundary that you have kind of etched out for yourself, and look at the world and explore the world a little bit differently. All right? There's so many opportunities coming in with this Mercury retrograde, Leo. Now, we are getting the Seven of Pentacles. This feels like to me a pit stop for you to check in with yourself spiritually, physically, mentally. All right? Are you good in this moment as you are watching this reading. Is there anything off for you right now? If there is something off, Spirit wants you to ground yourself and just reconnect with yourself and know all is well. Everything is going to work out okay. There's no need to worry or stress over it. Instead, if you are stressing or worrying about it, give it over to Spirit. Let Spirit handle it. Take that weight off of your shoulders and work on rearranging this energy. I feel something pent up, or there's like some chaos around you. Maybe this has to do with your finances, right? I'm getting a lot of worry coming through. So, Leo, what is it that you're worried about? You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below, because I'm an empath. I can pick up on intuitive energies, not even intuitive energies. I can pick up on energies of those that are watching. And I'm picking up on this, I don't know, stress that you've been carrying for a long time. You are meant to release it. You're not meant to carry on to this. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is that you're worrying about and stressing about, now's the time for you to shift to this. You know, maybe this is, they're saying everything is going to be okay. There's changes happening in your life. Some of you are making changes yourself, and others changes are happening, and they want you to stay strong within those changes. You're going to get through this. Okay, you have Spirit guiding you. You have support from the divine, and you're going to make it through this, okay? And what else is happening is, I don't know, I feel things feel all over the place for you. I don't know if this is you thinking about something, juggling balls in your head. I feel you've got a lot going on, and maybe it's overwhelming. Maybe it's putting a lot of stress on you. So you have to be careful that your mental health isn't affected here, everyone. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking time to take breaks, to pause, to reflect, and be patient with the process of life. You know, things aren't meant to happen right away. I feel there's almost like this wanting something to happen right away, and you're not finding that it's happening the way that you would like. And it puts you in the space and energy, and it interferes with the way that you're expressing yourself, your creativity, and the things that you're working on. Maybe you have a creative project, and perhaps it's not working out the way that you would like. Remember, any kind of mistakes or any kind of setbacks, these kinds of things, we work through them and we overcome them. That makes us stronger, and it makes our position in the world better. This is actually a card of success, the Five of Cups. Okay, the number 5 in numerology is a number of success. So through failures, through mistakes, through these, you know, challenging energy, you're going to come out stronger, much more successful. So they want you to focus on that. So I feel this has to do with a refocus of your mind energy. Where are you placing your attention at this time, right? To focus on the things that where you want to see growth, and to not worry about those areas, but instead of worrying about the problems, let's focus on the solutions. How can we make this work? And if you're not able to figure this out, again, hand it over to Spirit and allow Spirit to work its magic. But they're wanting you to be open. This is a very spiritual card energy. The number 7 is also a very spiritual number. So I feel some of you are going to have a very spiritual experience in your life. There's definitely an elevation that is trying to happen for some of you. I'm getting that maybe you were just disappointed by somebody. Maybe they said something, or you know, you were expecting something, it didn't happen in the way that you desired to. It might not even be a big thing, but it's there on your heart, and you're carrying it around with you. And that's what Spirit doesn't want you to do, is to carry the weight of this emotion around. Instead, allow yourself to release it. You know, the more that you carry this around, the more of this is going to be generated in your external experience, right? Don't be afraid to make adjustments in your life, to actually rearrange things in your life. This could be rearranging things in your home, you know, rearranging things in your car, at your workplace. I'm seeing some of you doing renovations in a home as well. And maybe it's taking a little bit longer, or you're experiencing setbacks or things that are kind of interfering or getting in the way and lengthening the process. I feel there's a lot that you're going to learn from this, and you're actually meant to go through this because you're going to be able to teach others afterwards, right? So this is what's happening here. And pay attention to the numbers 3, 5, and 7, everyone. These are definitely coming in. 357 also in that sequence. If you're seeing this number, there's definitely something in this reading for you today. And I don't know, some of you might be feeling like love, like we've got the true love card. Maybe you just haven't had luck in love in your life or recently. There's definitely love around you, everyone. It's showing up here in these cups in this card. This is love that is surrounding you. It's there already. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. This is where, that daily practice of gratitude, writing in your journal, having affirmations, staying in that positive energy is really going to have a positive effect on you. Okay? And the Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of different things that are going to be placed as opportunities. They're saying opportunities. It's different things that are falling into place for you, and they're going to fall into place in ways that you're not expecting. So they want you to be open-minded, open-hearted at this time, and to really be open, because you never know what's around the corner here, Leo. You just never know. I feel you're going to have a beautiful experience. Don't let external energies, especially of reaction, of interference or disturbances, get the best of you, okay? So I'm going to now pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So this animal might already be showing up in your life. You might already be seeing it. And if you do, this is your confirmation. And you're actually meant to work with this animal spirit, okay? So we are getting for you owl spirit. Look at that. Have any of you seen an owl? This is a confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. I was just going to say you might be hearing hooting sounds. The hooting of an owl outside if you're not seeing one in person. And maybe you're seeing one on a journal. Maybe you're seeing one in a book, on a wall, on a painting somewhere. You see clearly now. You're gaining clarity. And I feel the clarity is coming in through the Seven of Pentacles here. Clarity, which is allowing you to rearrange things in your life and let go of things that no longer serve your higher purpose, and actually see things with a little bit more clarity, because you're not holding on to emotions and things that are interfering with where you're going. So the number 43 on this card, perhaps you're seeing this number somewhere. This is a confirmation for you. And if you're looking for timing, I'm getting 43 days around the message of this card. So the oracle message for you is owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. So this might be, a lot of different things coming into your life is receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye and what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as soon as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, and your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. And your protection message today is, are you feeling overwhelmed and overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now in information overload, feeling too much and taking in too much stimulation? The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and to return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. Take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree, or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as Owl Spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. So look at that, everyone. Owl Spirit for you today. All right, and we're going to close off with an angel number. So some of you are already seeing this angel number in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, this is your message today. So we are getting change of plans. You're going to experience a change of plans. Okay, so 4848. You're being guided on a new path, Leo. This might be in your career. This might be in your love life. This might be in your personal life. This one's saying career, but I feel it's in a specific area of your life. You are manifesting at this time, and I feel this is maybe a rearranging energy to create room for that manifestation to come in. prosperity and working out well. Everything is going to work out well for you. So let's not worry. Let's not stress, right? Instead, let's create. Instead, let's create and see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you around this lunar eclipse's energy. And I also wanted to share with you that I am hosting a live full moon ceremony. And this is going to be held on March the 14th during the lunar eclipse. So if you're wanting to take part and join, you want to make sure that you reserve a spot because there's only limited seating. So I'm going to leave the information in the description box below for you. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.